beautiful day across the region for today, and we will continue to see this beautiful weather into your Halloween tomorrow. Here's a live look at our Savannah cam of River Street. We're seeing a mix of clouds and sun, but overall a great day, a great afternoon to spend outside with all of our temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s. So our high in Savannah today did tap out at 84 degrees. That's just around 10 degrees above the average high for this time of year. All of us are mostly sitting in the lower 80s as of right now. 82 degrees in Darien and Jessup, 83 degrees in Statesboro and in Pembroke. We are seeing that nice breeze coming in from the east as well, feeling comfortable outside with dry conditions on our Viper radar. So we did dry out today and we did see that sunshine, all thanks to this high pressure system that is off towards our east, and with that is allowing for those dry conditions and that sunshine to remain into tonight and into the day tomorrow as well. So we'll continue to see a mostly clear sky over the next few hours, dropping in temperature into the lower 70s as we head into around 9-10 p.m. and overnight lows tonight falling into the mid 60s. But as we head into our Halloween tomorrow, that high pressure system still sticks around there. We're still in that bubble where we are going to be seeing temperatures above average for this time of year, and we are going to be seeing those dry conditions out there. So waking up tomorrow morning, we'll be in the mid 60s. Throughout Halloween morning, we'll slowly warm up, reaching the lower to mid 70s by late morning. And once we head into the afternoon, those highs will be in the low 80s. So that's about 5 to 6 degrees above average for this time of year, with our highs tapping out at 82 degrees in Savannah and Richmond Hill, 84 degrees in Baxley and in Hazelhurst tomorrow afternoon. Once we head into Friday, we look to continue to stay sunny and warm with those highs in the low 80s, but we're going to start to track this cold front that is going to be starting to make its way in. Now, it doesn't necessarily raise our rain chances. We'll continue to keep that chance of rain at a low for the next few days into the weekend, but that quiet cold front that does move through on Friday will cool us down a little bit into the weekend. But either way, we're still staying above average. We'll still stay in the low 80s through Saturday. Once we head into Sunday and Monday, that's when our high temperatures drop back into the upper 70s. But just a reminder that the average high for this time of year should be closer to the lower to mid 70s. We have consistently been seeing these upper 70s and lower 80s. So we have consistently stayed above average for this time of year. So we're going to continue to watch to see if temperatures do fall to around average. But as of right now on our 7-day, we look to continue to see warm weather, some sunshine, clouds come in this weekend, but then heading to next week, we warm back up into the low 80s. For your time saver traffic, we are tracking a lot of congestion on I-16 to Pooler. It's taking 20 minutes to get there as of right now, and a little bit of congestion to Hilton Head and Richmond Hill. So keep that in mind as you are heading out the door this afternoon. Andrew. Beautiful day it was outside today, and we'll continue to see beautiful weather heading into Halloween tomorrow. So here's a live look at our Savannah cam of River Street. We are seeing a partly cloudy sky as of right now, and we're just about 20 minutes away from that sunset. It is a nice evening to be out there, but a reminder that Saturday night into Sunday we fall back. That sun will set at just around 5:30, and a month from now we see our earliest sunset of this year at 5:19. So sun setting pretty early tonight, but once again we gain an hour of sleep Saturday night into Sunday. Overall, a great night to be out this evening, nice and comfortable due to that onshore breeze. 77 degrees in Savannah and Statesboro, 78 degrees in Pembroke and in Hinesville. And on our Viper radar, we are mainly dry, but once again that stray coastal shower is still possible thanks to that onshore breeze, and we are seeing that right now up towards the low country, heading towards Glasgow landing. So if you are there right now, heads up, maybe seeing a light shower or two within the next few minutes. But we do have high pressure in control, and high pressure means mostly dry conditions, sunshine, low humidity, that really nice weather. So that's what we saw today thanks to high pressure, and it's going to stay there tomorrow. So tomorrow, great weather for Halloween. We are in that high pressure bubble, and with that we will stay mostly dry out there, and it is going to be a warm Halloween this year. So we start out the morning with the possibility of patchy dense fog, but then after that lifts, we'll be in the low 70s, reaching the mid to upper 70s, late morning, early afternoon with those high temperatures in the low 80s, about 7 to 10 degrees above average heading into tomorrow for Halloween. 82 degrees in Savannah for the high, 84 degrees in Metter and in Glenville. And really, we do stay dry into Halloween as well. Just a very, very slight chance of a straight coastal shower. We are looking to stay dry into the end of the week. So the end of October and the beginning of November looks to stay dry. So unofficially, we'll wait till after tomorrow, but so far 2024 October is the third driest on record. We only saw 0.06 inches of rain this month. So tomorrow mostly dry, low 80s, same thing on Friday. Straight coastal showers still possible Friday, and then this dry, quiet cold front moves through on Friday. It doesn't really bring anything. It just lowers our temperatures a tad. It lowers Sunday into the upper 70s and into Monday as well, but that's still above average for this time of year. The beginning of November, we usually see highs in the low to mid 70s, and we're seeing highs in the low 80s. So we're about 10 degrees above average. Once we head into the end of November, that's when we'll see those highs back in the mid to upper 60s. Now looking towards the tropics, which we will have to watch into this weekend and early next week. They still have that orange area highlighted for the possibility of tropical development for the weekend and early next week. This is still at a 40% chance. Not much has changed with the National Hurricane Center's forecast. They are saying it's possible it drifts northward if it does develop. So at this point, no need to worry. We're just keeping an eye on it. We are watching for beautiful warm weather heading into Halloween, and we're staying above average on our 7-day forecast with dry conditions continuing.
Dry conditions. I know we need the rain, but it has been kind of nice.
Yeah, it has been nice. And we are above average for the year, but we just need it for the month.
Okay. We'll catch it up.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
A beautiful day today, a quiet evening tonight, and we are going to be seeing another beautiful day for Halloween tomorrow. Here's a live look at our Savannah cam of the Savannah River. We are seeing a partly cloudy sky to mostly clear sky at this hour with 70 degrees now in Savannah. So still comfortable out there. It's a little bit warmer along the coast, 71 degrees in Richmond Hill as well. It's a little bit cooler inland, 68 degrees in Rincon and 63 degrees in Statesboro. We're also tracking completely dry conditions on our Viper radar, all thanks to area of high pressure that is sitting towards our northeast. And that high pressure system continues to sit there tomorrow and bring us dry weather into tomorrow as well. So for this evening, we are going to be seeing once again those temperatures drop to the lower to mid 60s tomorrow morning. It's going to be warmer along the coast, and inland you're going to be seeing upper 50s to low 60s. Those inland areas have the best chance of seeing patchy dense fog develop very early tomorrow morning. So keep that in mind as you get ready to head out the door. But once again, high pressure is in control tomorrow. We are kind of still in that bubble of high pressure, and with that we'll see above normal temperatures again tomorrow with mostly dry conditions. So overall, it's going to be a great Halloween this year for any outdoor activities. Once again, patchy dense fog possible in the morning, but once the sun rises, that will burn off. We'll be in the mid to upper 70s late morning, early afternoon, and it's going to be warmer than average with highs in the low 80s once again. We're going to be seeing very similar weather tomorrow as what we did see today, with 83 degrees in Rincon and Sylvania, 84 degrees in Glenville and in Statesboro, and that is once again well above average, about 5 to 8 degrees above our average high for this time of year. So once we head into Friday, we're staying above average in the low 80s thanks to high pressure, but the high pressure is going to slowly start to move more towards the east, and we're going to watch for this cold front to move through. This is going to be another quiet cold front, so it doesn't necessarily bring that chance of rain. It keeps us still mostly dry, just drops our temperature. So we'll see still a very, very slight chance of rain for the end of the week and into this weekend. But once we head into the beginning of next week, high pressure builds back in after that quiet cold front. So once again, that quiet cold front drops our temperature just a little bit for the end of the weekend. As you can see here, we're staying in the low 80s through Saturday. Highs on Sunday and into Monday do drop in the upper 70s, all thanks to that cold front. But this is still above average for this time of year. We've consistently stayed above average for the past week or so. Normally for the first day of November, or right around November 1st, we do see those high temperatures right around the low to mid 70s, and that's definitely not the case this year, as we consistently have been about 10 degrees above that. So we'll continue to see those above average temperatures and those dry conditions at least for the next week or so. Once we head into the beginning of next week, we're going to start watching this system in the tropics. So we can see this orange bubble right here. The National Hurricane Center is watching it. Still has that 40% chance on this developing and within the next week. They're saying a low pressure system is likely over the next few days, with the tropical depression possibly developing this weekend or early next week. So really no changes to their forecast here that we have continued to talk about. It is possibly drifting to the northward or northwestward. So at this point, we are just going to continue to watch this in our forecast. But overall, it is staying dry, it is staying mostly sunny, and it is staying warm for this time of year with highs.
Making headlines